wanted to do another video. I'm doing this right after the video that I just did to kind of explain how people want to go and listen to useless banter and call it something to do with a Christian concept, but they don't have to do with Christian concepts. See, Christian concepts serve as functions, not as just useless banter that we see going on when someone goes down and says, hey, I'm going to go listen to a Christian pastor preach a sermon. Well, sermons and pastors and stuff like that are not necessarily Christian, depending on, like, a sermon isn't Christian at all. That's just one dude speaking and he calls himself a pastor. None of that's really Christian activities. That's just some kind of religious system that's cloaked itself under the outer are actually just, they call themselves Christians and they dress up and they play all these dress up games, and they're not really Christians at all. It's something completely separate and foreign to any kind of biblical concepts that can be mustered up. And what they do is they'll proof text it, and they'll use one verse out of context and make it fit. And also what they'll do is they'll read into the scriptures, so they're actually making things up and reading it into the Bible, which actually isn't there. So what happens is people don't want to listen to a real Christian who will explain to you that you're supposed to be doing things if you actually are a Christian. And if you're not doing them already, you're not a Christian. So I'm not going to tell someone that they have to do something, because if they're not doing it already, I know that Christ isn't working in them, like it says there in Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 through 10. In verse 10 it says, for we are God's workmanship created in Christ Jesus unto good works. So, and then, you know, there in James it says it like, I think at least like 3 or 4 times, faith without works is dead. But see, what people don't understand is it's Christ working in you and through you, not your own works, your own personal ideas and works in a fallen state of sin and like just outer shows of humility and stuff like that. But it's Christ working in you, causing you to be humble and to do what you're supposed to. So what happens is there's no distinctions there. And if you're just giving someone a logical essay that's just from one person, that actually doesn't serve to do anything besides just so people can listen to you and your useless banter. See, what you're supposed to be doing is the things that God commands. Go to your Strong's Concordance and look up do, doing, doeth. So those will help you understand the things that you should be doing. And if you're not doing them, then don't deceive yourself into believing that you're a Christian, because you're probably just involved with the church religious system of worship services and Sunday dress up and games. So I just wanted to draw that distinction out too before the thought escaped me. You know, if you don't get this stuff out and write it down, or at least make a video or something real quick, you'll be surprised how quick you forget things. So write something down, then also maybe make a video while it's fresh on your mind, and then you won't forget it. So, all right, well, I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a great day. Bye.